What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blaze video, and today is the new update, the new release for Fourth Impact. There's a lot to talk about. I've already did all of my normal stuff. There's new characters, Fourth Impact characters. I haven't made them yet. There's a lot to talk about. There are new ways to open up packs, to increase the rates, new ways to power these guys up. There is so much going on right now on Fourth Impact. Quick update, there's no new updates to the new worlds. There's no new world or anything like that, so we're still regular there. Nothing to PvP or anything like that, but there are a lot of new things here. The bosses, you accumulate points differently when you fight them now, so you'll notice. But yes, we are here in the impact. So we're gonna start up with the new pass. So we got pages, we got fragments of memories, which is new things. Those are used, I believe, to open up packs. Yes. So fragment of memories is to open up the new packs for fourth summons of the third impact. Yep, you can accept hero cards, treasure cards, origin crystals, crystals of fate, and more. Your chances of summoning your designated heroes are significantly increased. You can use fragments of memories. Only fourth impact hero cards and treasure cards are summoned in these crystals, so they allow you to get more ways to get them. And yes, we have a enchanter, which is here, and then the priest, which is there, and the rates are up. So I will be definitely spending rubies like crazy to get these guys. But yes, in the past, we have some good old pages for these guys. Potentially, and then the new fragment of memories, and then obviously new hero cards. Just, your basic stuff, but with the fragment of memories and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to collect here. You do get new rewards. I mean, I did get a couple new ones, so we're going to take a look at that. But yes, got fragment of memories. We also have the lost pages. Letter collection event. This is for Katarina's event. So you get the rewards right there on the side. Obviously, you can click these words, Katarina's Trace Investigation and Challenger Dungeon hands-off mode. So you can also get that there for those. So that's very exciting. And Katarina does have a raid open. So with her event, I got to do her story some more anyway. But yes, so we have the raids here. Now I will be doing a different video about this, but I definitely want to add this in as well. So that'll probably be in a couple days, because I'm going to be releasing a lot of new videos because of the fourth impact that are out. So excited, I can't even talk straight. The puzzle event is awesome, cool. I haven't done this yet, but basically, as the more you play these right here, like you have to play, Adventure Dungeon 5 times, play the 10-man arena 5 times, champion, master, and then you do Caledon, you can get puzzles. Now, this is one of the best rewards ever, because as you click these, you get really good rewards for this. So I highly recommend you do the puzzle mission, stay engaged into this, because it is super important. You get a lot of stuff from this. As far as events goes, just these. That's it. And I did get something new, so let's try to find it, other than the fragment memories, before we get to all the goodies that you guys are waiting for. You did get a lot of rubies when you logged in as well. I thought I got like a gift or something. There it is. So fourth impact gift box. So let's go ahead and, oh, cool. Okay. So you get pages, you get rubies, and then you also get some for Cat. So we're going to just get some of these. We're going to get 5 of those, because we definitely want that for sure. And then we're going to get more rubies, because this is what you want. You definitely want to make sure you get lots of rubies for this, because you're going to be opening up so much. Yes, I know my AT&T bill is past due. Thank you for ruining the video. But yes, let's dive into it. Now, there's a lot of new stuff when it comes to the fourth impacts. I haven't made them yet. So, but before we do that, we have what's called Path of the Force. So the Path of the Force allows you to 5 attempts per week, and it resets on Mondays. So basically, this is their own story, and I'm pretty sure this might be kind of similar to Hero Gallery. I'm not too sure because let's see if they're even in here. No, so they're not in here. So this might be their own version of Hero Gallery. We'll try to get into that today as we're unpacking here. Um, but yes, we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can make them. We'll open up packs here in a little bit. I haven't tried to fight them yet, and they did not nerf our characters. Keep in mind, in the second impact, they did do this, and third impact. So here they didn't for the fourth impact, which is very important. So I'm not sure how powerful these guys are, but we're gonna figure it out. So we're gonna try to see, and also we have star power, which is another new thing that allows you to enhance your fourth impacts beyond further as well. So we're gonna try to dive into that too. I'm gonna see if we can try to get one of these, get these guys today. So we obviously need your enchanters. So we're gonna put these guys here, and then we can also put you here. And then after that, you can use, any character you want after that to help out. I don't know how powerful this person is, so we're gonna try to see if we can obtain it. And I may do a pack opening video here as well. We are gonna sit here and kind of dabble through this a little bit, read it as fast as possible. But yes, I'm excited for this. This is awesome. Try to see what other new things they have here as well. The new characters is actually pretty good. I'm going to be doing dives, I guess, on them first, I guess, because I was supposed to do this before. I was going to start doing that today, actually, but Fourth Impact came out. So, we got to jump into this, see what they're about, try to power them up, try to open up packs and do our due diligence. So let's see if we can actually get them. I'm not sure if it's going to be hard or easy, but let's find out. Oh, wow. Definitely challenging. Okay. That, I mean, that was still kind of hard to me, but we did get her. We're not going to make them just yet. I'm going to get the other guy too, or try to. So, uh, Token of the Force. So I'm guessing that's the new thing. Okay, so now only thing I have to do now is just go to the artifacts and get her. So let's go ahead and make him. He is the priest, so you're gonna need your healers. You're gonna need at least 3 healers for this. So we're gonna try to do our due diligence here. We're gonna get this guy, and then we're gonna go over here. And obviously, I'm gonna have to use you because you're our main revive here. And you, well, actually, where's he at? You're much higher level. God, you're almost at 1,000,000. Well, she's technically already at 1,000,000. I just haven't really powered up my heroes, including her. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of fly through this because there's a lot I want to do. Sorry, my nose is running like crazy. We're gonna just go ahead and get through this. I can care less about what they're talking about because the story is going to keep more. And they're going to release more Fourth Impact heroes, I'm guessing, as the months go by. So we're going to try to see what we can do here. Because since there's healers, it's going to be harder. And you only have, I think, like 2 minutes to be through this. And I'm not sure if he does damage or it's not looking like it. Because I could definitely take my third impact healer out and put in some more damage. And I've already did like all of my normal stuff. Like I just said, I did all the normal daily stuff to get your rewards. I just wanted to make a video specifically on this. So I'm not, wasting your guys' time or anything like that. And I want to open up packs probably as well. I want to do all that stuff in this video, make them, look at them and stuff like that. Maybe talk about what's good about them and try to figure out everything else. So far so good. Let's go here. And this is why you want to save your resources, because most people probably can't even make these guys yet because of, unless you want to spend cash and stuff, but they'll get like open up packs. But I don't have to do that because I can just make them immediately. And we're definitely going to go to them and check them out. So let's go ahead and make you first. Fourth impact made incoming. Let's go. And I do take souls. Ho ho. Check it out. We'll look at you shortly because I'm going to make him as well. Oh man, this is exciting. This is like Christmas. I woke up early this morning, like around 9ish, and got on and just kind of scrabbled around a little bit and stuff like that, just to see what's going on. And I had to make these guys real quick. I'm super excited about this. Let's go ahead and make you. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we got them both. Let's check them out. Okay, so star power. If you enchant star power, your fourth impact will. Okay, well, they get higher. So I'm guessing in order for this to work, they have to reach their levels. So we really can't mess with that just yet. Obviously, I have most of the equipment for her and stuff like that. The Book of Heroes will get there eventually, guys. Equipment. We're gonna have to pledge her, make her a little bit stronger. What's this? To pledge more, you first unlock star power. Oh, star of knowledge and star power. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well that's pretty neat. We'll figure that out as well. Um. Oh, you can also unpledge too, but that's okay. We'll gradually make them a lot stronger. I'm not really worried about trying to unpledge my heroes right now. So to pledge more, you must first unlock Star of Knowledge and Star Power. So we'll eventually figure that out. I hadn't even gotten that far yet. I'm just kind of going through this with you guys as well. And we're gonna kind of get through this and level them up and buy packs and do all that stuff. I guess we could do that on camera, because I'm gonna have to spend a lot of a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to skills first. I guess we can kind of just look through this, because this is what I was gonna do anyway. Going into, wow, she's already at almost a half a million. So normally when I do this, I would go to preview skill. So we're gonna kind of go through these and kind of just do like the rundown, and this might be a long video. So it says says attack all enemies, receive magic damage from one enemy, 10th phase for 3.5 seconds. So phases is kind of like buffs and stuff like that, and debuffs. And if it's not on the same tier from what I'm understanding, then it doesn't overwrite the buff that's currently on. So I'm guessing increase received magic damage from one enemy, 10th phase. I guess they'll keep receiving it on one random enemy. She hits all, which is pretty insane. And her second ability inflicts almost 9,000% skill damage on one enemy cooldown. Obviously, it's on that cooldown buff. Increase your magic attack by 2,136%. 10th phase stacks 5. So it stacks up 5 times, and then specialty cast. Okay, so soaring starlight on all enemies. 10th phase stack 5, excluding self. So basically, it's basically buffing and doing lots of damage on skill damage, basically. I mean, and also increasing your magic damage, which is very, very good because priests are healers, but they do magic damage as well. So my guess is she basically keeps stacking up and getting stronger until after a while, then it does reset at some point. So it's kind of very important to keep in that, and that's definitely good fighting bosses, fighting enemies. She's definitely going to be a hard hitter for sure. And then obviously this one hits everybody. Does skill damage on all enemies, almost 3600%. And the cooldown's long on it, and then it's cast Wings of Variety on self, 10 stack, 10 phase, 10th phase, 5 stack, and then increase your NIT by 534%. So that's actually not bad. Obviously, that's the main stat for your mages and your priest. So that's going to make her stronger and she can do more damage. She's basically like an offensive person because she's an incanter, but she's going to do a lot of damage, which is kind of nice. And then this is obviously her signature skill. And it hits and it does an incredible amount of damage. For the first one, it inflicts freaking 30 over 32,000% of damage, skill damage on a random enemy 8 times, which is kind of absurd. And then she casts the power on all enemies 10th phase 5 stacks, and obviously power effects increases the NIT in addition. Additional boss damage by almost 2600%. So she's going to be pretty good, in my opinion, when it comes to dealing with lots of damage. And then obviously her skills we read, and then her passive is basically what we didn't really get into. Passive increases your NIT by almost 1300% and ranged attack by a little over 4800%, which is really good. And ally aura increased magic attack by 1922% and ranged by basically the same thing. She's going to be really, 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 really good. And then the other one is it inflicts 8900 additional skill damage on one enemy upon normal attack, only for bosses. So again, she's going to do a lot of damage to bosses, and then inflicts 2 times additional skill damage upon skill attack, only for bosses. So it's going to be very good whenever she's dealing with stuff like that, fighting against bosses and enemies just in general. And then obviously Starlight Orbit class of passes, ally mage, incanter, or 1, increase magic attack by 1922%, additional boss damage by 961%, which is very good. Ally mages, incanters, increased NIT by 961%, magic damage increased by 3,845%, additional damage by the same percentage before. So, which is good. I mean, she's gonna hit hard when she's fighting these bosses, guys. Truth of all creation. I mean, personal passive, which is basically for herself, increased magic attack by 9,612%. Range attack increased, basically the same thing. Additional boss damage by over 4,800%. Ally, let's see, Ally Aura increased main stats by 961%, which is insane, by the way. Your main stats is insane. Magic attack increased by 3,845%. Additional boss damage by 1,922%. Enemy aura increased received magic damage by 961%. So she's kind of she's a go-getter. Like, she is going to hurt. And then obviously if you want to look through the 4th impact force, you can. I mean, a lot kind of goes into that. You have to increase your levels and stuff like that and get stronger. And there's a lot of things to break down when it comes to that. So I will look into that. And then we have hero abilities automatically increase when you enhance your heroes. So obviously, you increase your magic attack, you increase your range, you increase your additional boss damage, and then your special abilities here, they go up as you level up. So you can definitely take a look at that. But she's going to be a really, really, really powerful character. And then obviously transcendent skills. Increase your main stats by 20%, signature energy by 30, attack speed by 30 for upon entering the battlefield. These may be similar to the rest. They may be different, but that's going to be a good way to power her up as well and kind of deep dive and make sure she gets a lot stronger. And then I'm going to have to level her up to unlock more of this stuff and the star knowledge of power. We need to figure out that too. But this is going to be amazing. We're going to be opening up packs in a second. Let's go over to him. I have a lot of packs to open up. A lot. Skills for this guy. Let's go to preview real quick because preview does tell you things that the other attacks don't. So he's obviously your healer. So attack when enemy restores HP to all allies and increase the single attack upon normal attack 10th phase for 3.5 seconds excluding self. Well, that's actually quite good actually. Type of buff on allies. Buff on allies cooldowns. Let's see, recovers HP of all allies equal to 684% of your attack, excluding self. Cast was it Genesis Enlightenment on all allies. I have to see what that is. 10th phase, 5 stacks. Genesis Enlightenment effects. Increased physical attack by 821%. That's actually pretty good. So recovers 8% of HP on all allies every second. 10th phase for 18 seconds, excluding self. And then Manifestation Void, I believe. Manifested Void on all allies. I have to see what that is because it doesn't say that on the screen here. Increase main stats by 410%. And then signature skill. Let's see. It says it does 30,780% skill damage on an enemy 8 times. Cast a Blossom Grasp on one enemy. 7th phase, 5 stacks. Blossom Grasp increase perceived physical damage by 3,078%. So he's actually really good too. And I would think they would be. So they have it here. So this is really good. I think these guys are going to be really, really, really good. And then for their passives, Lamp of the Abyss, Ally Aura, increased main stats by 770% and single attack by 3,078%. Enemy Aura, increased perceived damage by 770%, which is so good. It says Eternal Night. It says upon using Genesis Enlightenment, increase DEX, which is your archers and stuff like that, and your rogues, I believe, by 410% for ally archers. 10th phase, 5 stacks. I mean, it stacks up to 5 times. I believe after that it resets. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. Upon using it's a Manifestation Void, increase DEX by 410% for ally rogues and dual wielders. 10th phase, 5 stacks. And then upon using Blossom Grasp, increase additional boss damage by 4,925% for ally archers, rogues, and dual wielders. 10th phase, 5 stacks. Ally archers, rogues, and dual wielders auras increases single attack by 3,078% and physical attack by the same thing. So these guys are going to be insanely good. They're going to be so good. I definitely invest a lot of our time and power into these guys. And again, there's still so much stuff that we're missing because we have to go to here. Actually, let me go to the laboratory real quick because I did get new heroes, so they're probably going through the Nether Void, and I'm gonna go ahead and reset this real quick. Sorry guys, I just want to get this out the way real quick. And then we're going to go over to here. Now, let's see what this is. I'm guessing, this is their own personal story. Let's check this out real quick. This is basically like their own little story, which is good. I'm actually kind of reading this too as well. Y'all can follow along if you want. So I'm guessing you can go through here, which is like their own little story, and then we'll see if we do any fighting or anything like that. Because this is cool. So we're in the dungeon. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, so we do fight. Okay, so we're gonna obviously help her out. We're not gonna leave her, hanging. Let's see. Can I be so okay, so we can only use like a lower heroes. And I can't use him because this is her story. So we're gonna use like second and lower, which is fine. So we're gonna put a healer in. That's funny because that's her right there in her lower form. We're gonna put a damage dealer in. I guess a mage will go here. We'll put in her and we'll see if we can kind of combat through this. Oh yeah, and they have restrictions. So this is kind of reminds me of Tower of Phantom where they have restrictions to where you can't just like go through this like stupid dumb fast. So we're gonna see uh what's this is very different. Okay. Gallery entrance. And then I'm probably gonna do a separate video specifically for opener packs and armor packs. So this is just gonna be for this video. I don't want to all combine it in one. I don't want the video to be like dumb long. So we're gonna exit that. Just kind of seeing what's what. Okay, go through this again. So basically, you go through this. I'm trying to see what kind of rewards we get through this because it did say we get to kind of power them up through here. And then I got to level them up too to figure out the rest of that stuff, which I will be updating everybody on. I see why it's so slow. Let's times that by 3. I was wondering why it's going so slow. I ain't trying to be in this all day. So you're going to do this up to 5 times. And then it resets, I believe, every Monday. Just like your cards, except they reset at the end of each month. So this resets every Monday. So we're gonna fly through these real quick. And this is just another way for them. I'm guessing this way to power them up and stuff like that. I think this is just our last one. Oh, my new character just died. That makes me sad. And then we get a card from them. So yeah, so this is basically allows you to get basically rewards from them. So the Path of the Force allow of 5 attempts per week, which resets on Mondays. Each 4th impact heroes will have their own story. You can also use reattempts, challenges, dungeons you've already cleared on the Path of the Force. So that's neat. So you can kind of go through them again if you want or whatever, but I really wouldn't worry about it. So we're kind of going to kind of stick here. And then they kind of get more. They get more help from here. So we're going to go ahead and view your story too. It's really cool, actually. I will be implementing them as well. I wasn't expecting 4th impact to be out already, which is nice. So yeah, the video is going to be a little bit longer, but we're showing off both characters and stuff like that. And then I'm going to upload this one and then immediately make another one, We're going to be doing a pack opening video with armor pack video as well. So we're doing both of those in the same. So everybody's going to get some goodies here. And then there's more stuff I'm going to cover, like the power, like the star of knowledge and stuff like that. Once we get further in, I'll be addressing that as well. Making a deal with the devil over here. Because my videos are normally like 15, sometimes 20 minutes. They're a lot longer because, hey, this is new stuff. I'm trying to get it out there. Okay, so form without third impact. Okay, let's see. So let's click. So let's do first. Let's put you in here. You in here. We definitely need some damage for sure. You in here. And it won't even let me use Helios. So we're gonna use. Oh, we can use Violet. Or hold on. Oh, okay. Let's do. I see what it's saying now. Let's do this one. It says. So why can I not go forward? I got done here. Now let's go here. It's telling me to form a party without third impacts, which I don't have any third ones, and it says form a party without magic heroes. I mean, unless I can't use him. I mean, I probably can't use him. Let's just see if I can't use him. We'll put an encounter here. Oh, okay, so I can't remove him from my party. Well, for some reason, I used all of my attempts. Oh, so it's 5 total. Oh, yeah. I had a slow moment. Sorry, I had a slow moment. It says 5 total. I thought it was like 5, like 5 each. Like each hero, new fourth impact, get their own, their own thing. So okay, had a slow moment. Sorry about that. So yeah, I want to figure out what this is. Fourth impact can pledge the first, second impact, and third impact heroes of the same class. This allows it to gain more power. And then here it says to pledge more, you must first unlock Star of Knowledge, and Star Power. So okay, so I know I looked at it a couple times. So I'm guessing here, once you get to a certain tier, it'll tell you that you've unlocked Star of Power, Star of Knowledge. I'm guessing. So that's kind of what I'm leaning on when it comes to that. So we're gonna also do the puzzle event here too as well. We're gonna go do Caldon real quick, just one, and then this video will be done. But yeah, no new worlds yet. I don't think any updates to PvP or anything like that. Raid bosses and bosses got changed to, like the points you generate. Everything's basically the same. Mining's the same. Everything's the same. It's just the new heroes and stuff like that, and the new puzzle events, and celebrating them. That's what's currently new right now. So, and then we're gonna dive in more into them in just a second. I'm gonna do the puzzle event here as well. We might also just go ahead and do everything here to see what we get. We got a brush, hero card, because we're gonna do all of that stuff on the next video. And then we're gonna go ahead and collect here, and then I'm gonna upload this one, and then we're gonna immediately make another one. So yes, definitely awesome new characters. We're gonna dive into them more. I'm gonna open up lots of packs today, guys. Lots. Like I might spend maybe 12 million today, maybe, because I'm gonna open up 4K each of both of these guys. I'll do it on camera, and then I gotta spend some more opening up armor packs too. So we may spend 12. I'm not sure, but we're gonna spend a lot. I don't want this video to get too long, but it was definitely long for good reasons. Let's go get rid of this, that. Open up this, and then, like I said, the new things you can get from. Actually, let me relook at that. Let's claim that now. Just real quick. Oh, cool. So I can spend less now because I'm gonna do 10 and 10 and then spend. Perfect. So yeah. So it says fourth summons can only conspire of third impacts, fourth impacts. Your choice, your chances of summoning designated heroes are significantly increased. Use fragments of memories. Only fourth impact hero cards can and treasure cards are summoned from the fourth. Yeah. So and then in order to get these, you can get them like through your I think challenger dungeons and stuff like that. I believe. So to obtain these, because you can also get them through your star pass as well, which is why you need to be active so you can get them through the hero passes here. And then I believe so yeah, so that's only a couple of ways you can actually get those as of right now. But anyways, let's end this video. This is going to be the first one. We will do another one immediately. I'm going to upload this one. So first, fourth impact video. There's a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about more here in a second. So stand by for the next one because one's going up right now and then I'm going to record another one as soon as I'm done. Stand by.